How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. I just got off work. I won't be able to stream super long today, but I do have a plan for today. Oh, sorry. I'm listening to my own music here. Wish I could share it with you guys, but copyright laws and whatnot. But we are playing some more Satisfactory. I did some building off stream. Reason why I did this guy off stream is because this was very expensive. It looks like it might not be that expensive. However, it was very expensive in terms of reinforced iron plates and quartz crystal. Also, you may notice that I sound different. I am using a mic that I got a while back. I was having a problem with the volume of it. It was like really, really quiet. It sounded all right, but it was very quiet. But I figured out how to raise the gain on it without getting it too crackly. Navari Games, how you doing? What is up? How's your day going? But yeah, hopefully this mic sounds better. The only problem with this mic is if I turn my head away from the mic at all, like this, I suddenly become very quiet. So I need to speak directly into this mic. So we'll see if that gets annoying. If that does get annoying, that I can't move my head that far away from my mic, then I might switch back to my Blue Yeti, but hopefully I sound a lot better now. I'm doing good. I'm a little hot right now, simply because my AC has been broken for a week. My place was constantly at 88 degrees until I got myself a portable AC unit. I had to get a portable AC unit because in my area, it is extremely hot, and all my air conditioning repairmen were very busy, and I won't be able to have anyone out until Thursday to take a look at my AC. And it's been down since last Monday. And actually, they were supposed to come by today, but I guess there was some kind of emergency repair that they had to do, so they had to reschedule. It really bums me out, but it is what it is. My portable AC unit is in full blast. Unfortunately, it's in my bedroom, so I'm barely feeling the cooling effects in my studio here. Oh, look at that. You got chat on my head. Look at that chat. Look at that silly chat on my head. You're so silly. Look at you. Yes. Very silly. Also, with this mic, hopefully my mouth still looks good. I am noticing that it's having trouble opening my mouth when I talk. I may have to tweak some stuff to get that to work better. But yeah, look at that little chat. Look at that little chat. Okay, yeah, one second. That's going to bug me. I need to figure out why the mouth isn't that sensitive. 1 second. Let's see. Here we go. 1 second. Let's see if this fixed it. Testing. Yeah, okay, I think this may be better. Maybe a little bit more. No, that setting didn't really do much. Wait, okay, it helps a little bit. What the heck? It's supposed to move with my mic signal, but why is it not doing that? 1 second. Sorry, this is always a problem that I have whenever I switch mics. Look at Chad up there. You're even blinking. Yeah, you're a chubby Chad, aren't you? Look at that chubby Chad. He's got chubby cheeks. All right. All right. All right. I think I fixed it. Yeah, we fixed it. Okay. There was a setting that wasn't correct. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Hopefully it moves with what I say. At least it's opening when I'm talking now. Okay, yeah, we're much better. That was bugging me. All right. But yeah. So what was I saying? Okay, yeah, this thing right here. This thing makes. I need to program this thing, but this thing makes copper sheets. There's 97.5 constructors. Actually, there's 100 constructors, but I do have to underclock some of them. But these are just copper sheets, so I will need to program them. There's quite a bit of them. Oh my God. But after this, really the only things there are to do is set up my water tower and packagers, and then I'll be able to get my packaged water supply going. But I will also need to connect all the pipes and belts between the modules. That might take a little bit of time. But yeah, the reason why I did this off stream is because I had to grind up some resources, some quartz crystal and some reinforced iron plates, and that took quite a while. I completely drained my quartz crystal and reinforced iron plates, my backstock. Okay. Okay, this isn't going to take too long. Not too long. But yeah, I'm really hot right now. I did actually get a tip from one of my coworkers about how to get my air conditioning cooled air into my studio. And I'm actually trying that out now to see if it works. He said that since my air conditioner is in my bedroom, and I was having trouble getting the air conditioner to travel all the way through my place, he said, try cracking open a window in my studio. That way airflow can actually push the cold air through my place. And so I cracked my studio window here, so hopefully I start feeling something soon because it is still pretty hot. I also have a fan facing out from my bedroom where the air conditioner is into the hallway, and then hopefully it gets led into this room here with my cracked window. We'll see though. All right. I really need a, like I use a heart rate monitor when I'm playing Resident Evil games. I need a temperature monitor. A temperature monitor up on my screen to show you how fucking hot I am. That would be hilarious. Okay. And then I have to underclock some of these. There we go. Okay, so we got to underclock by 2.5. So 2.5. So let's underclock these guys. Okay, now we're down to the equivalent of 99 constructors. There we go, 98 constructors. There we go. It was simple as that. Oh, that was a very easy underclocking. Okay, so this should be clocked correctly now, this whole thing. I will need to combine these things into two belts. Because these guys will need to go into this right here. The reason why I had these set up was because I was gathering up quartz crystals and reinforced iron plates to build these guys. It's really hot still. But then I started working on this. Oh yeah, and this. This is a 4-in, 4-out load balancer. In theory, these belts should be releasing the same amount, but just in case, if one of these belts backs up, it should balance it out and send more towards another belt. If this load balancer works the way I think it does. But then I'm also working on this guy right here. So there's 16 packeters here. I wanted to try building in a circle again because I'm going to be building up here. Actually, I can remove this. But yeah, there's going to be, let's see, probably like 4 rows of those. Something like that. I will need to make a water tower feature, though, because I want all the water from here to go up and into the water tower and then trickle down through the packagers. That will be the theory. Anyways, yeah, this was me just testing some stuff out. All right. So from down here, I'll be able to get 3,000 water pumped up. Let's see. So 3,000. Wait, am I live on YouTube? I'm live on Twitch. Is it on the red? Am I live on the red platform as well? Let's see. For some reason, my red platform stream manager was not loading my stream. And now I'm getting an ad for my own stream. Love it. And this bean's always here. He's always just wandering around here. He keeps spawning here, I guess. But yeah, I'm thinking, let's see. So 3,000 water divided by 600 pipes, so 5. Okay, so what we need to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I have an idea here. One second. I've done something like this in another world, and I actually created a blueprint that I uploaded to the Satisfactory calculator website. I'm too lazy to download it, but we're going to try to kind of replicate it. So what I do is, why is it locking onto that? Okay, so from here, we'll put 5 floor holes down. Let's see. Guess I'll put that right there. I'm going to hide the pipes going upwards inside of this column here. And the pipes down here will be fed up into there. Theory, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see here. I just need to decide how high up I want this to go. Okay, I think I want the packers to start somewhere around here. So there'll be 4 layers of packers. So one right there, probably one right here, 3, 4, and then the water tower up top. So let's just go ahead and place this here. Like so. That's just kind of like something to just stand there while I place that thing. I didn't even save that, did I? 1 second. It's very hot. So yeah, I didn't save this guy. But this is also going to be a slightly expensive blueprint here. But I need to figure out what I want to do here with this because I don't know how I feel about lighting here. I really don't know. Because like this, I could do something like make it glossy, but not luminescent. That kind of makes it shiny like that. Or I could do something, maybe I can make it black. I don't know, maybe I should have, I don't really want to make it a color. Yeah, but then what do I do in between here? I'm not entirely sure. Also, this is going to be using quite a bit of crystal oscillators because billboards use crystal oscillators. Let's see, I wonder if I use teal. Maybe purple. Oh, it actually makes some kind of like pearlescent looking. Doesn't that look pearlescent? That's kind of cool. The only problem is I kind of want like a curvature to this. I don't want it to be so sharp. There is something that I could try here. That is to add this guy. Oops. Like this. And then if I do that, actually, this could work out because then I could place a floral hole here where the packaged water can go down. It actually might be good. 1 second, let me change this white into coated. Interesting. If I make it white and then change the material, it goes back to default colors. Okay. That may actually be the play. And I don't know why, but it's making this weird, like, why does it have this texture to it? Weird. I don't know why it has that texture. Is that a problem? Hmm. Nah, it's not a problem, I don't think. Unless unless I want to do something. Let's see. Let's make this black. Okay, how's that look? And then if I do something like this, so like every other one will have purple, no, teal, purple, purple, teal, 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 purple, teal. Okay, so that would work out if I want to alternate colors. And then it would kind of look like I could either keep it just glossy and it kind of creates like a pearlescent look to it, or maybe I can make it glow. Damn, that's bright. Like that. How's that look? Hmm. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? Oh shit. No, that's not you. One second. I forgot my stupid audio thing that my mic plugs into. By default it has reverb. Damn it. I forgot about that. I haven't used that thing in a while, but I am using a new mic. Hopefully I sound all right. It's a mic that I've had a while, but I was having problems with it a while back. I think I figured out the issue. Hopefully I sound all right. Is my does my voice come across nice and clear? Okay, good, good. Yeah. Yeah, my I was it comes with default reverb for some reason. My audio capture. But yeah, hopefully this sounds better than my last mic. Let me know if you think my last mic was better. The problem with this mic is it's very directionally sensitive. So like if I turn my head for even a little bit, like if I try talking but turn my head like this, you won't be able to hear me as well. I kind of cut out. But if I move my head right next to the mic like this, I should sound pretty clear and the mic should sound good. Um, that just means I can't like be super active and moving all the way around my desk or something while I'm talking. But hopefully I sound pretty good. Does it sound better than before? Than my other mic? Those pesky ads. I gotta. So I see in a lot of people's streams they have those chat alerts that tell you when you're going into an ad. I need to figure out how to get that. I do like the curvature here. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I might title this build here the H2O flower or something like that. I don't know. Because like from above, this might look like a flower with petals. Okay, so there's the black, but I could try doing white again. The only thing with the white with the curve is it makes this weird pattern on the. Wait, where'd the pattern go? Weird. Strange. The pattern's not there anymore. Is that just some weird glitchy textures? Okay, purple, purple. What did Pal World do? Paid DLCs? Hmm. I do feel like if I light up in between, it does look better with black curves like this. Yeah, that might be the play here. It's a giant whale, pal, but it doesn't come close enough to the island most of the time for your pals to fight it. So you kind of have to wait for it to get close enough. Oh, this is going to use a lot of crystal oscillators. This is going to suck. Does this look good? I don't know. What do you think? Does that? I do like the curve here, and it does give me a place to place the floor hole here. Um, and there's going to be 5 rows of belts coming off of this thing, all completely full. This is where the water is going to go up from. I'm going to have to create a water tower of some sort. Oh, that's how I did it. Okay. I made a water tower before, and if I use this pattern right here, I should be able to hide water pumps inside of the column here. It only comes close like once during the fight, so unless you have a pal that can do like, oh, wait, is it a? Oh, there's a time limit. That sucks. Okay, like I want the first row of these guys to be around this level right here, and then I'll go up a few more layers to the next row, few more next row. Let's see. So 16. One sec. I'm going to do some calculations here. So I need 50 packagers divided by 16 equals 3.125. Yeah, no, that is annoying. Wonder if they're getting enough complaints about that to change it. Oh, that's so cool. You can see the shadows as the sun goes down. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Thing is, in this area, when the sun goes down and it gets to be night, it still is pretty well lit up. It's not unbeatable and it never kills me, but I got timed out 2 times, so so I have to go raise a new oh, that's stupid. You need to over level one pal in order to beat it, probably. Oh wait, was the sun coming up or going down? I have no idea. I have no idea what time of the day it is. Is there a way to tell what time it is? Is there a watch in the game? I don't think there is. Hmm. You know what? I just had a different idea here. Oh shit. Didn't mean to remove that. What I did mean to do, get rid of this guy. That was so lit up from the other sign that I thought it was a sign. Okay, so I do have an idea here. Okay, my idea being make this black as well on the inside here, like so. But use 4-meter signs. Let's see. So like right near the center. So it would be like right there and right there, right there, and right there. Like those big billboard signs were a little much, I think. Let's see what we could do with these guys. Oh, you're at max level? Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the ass. I've been seeing a lot more people playing that game lately. I'm assuming since 1.0 came out. Hmm. Uh, I really wish there was curve lights. There aren't curve lights in the game, unfortunately. I really wish there were, though. Huh. Yeah, because I do feel like that was a little much having those huge billboard signs. Um, Also, the more signs that I use here, the more expensive this blueprint's going to be. Um, Wait, now maybe let me try white for here. Mm, um, how do we feel about this? Kind of reminds me of like 80s roller rink lights, if that makes any sense. I don't think that's what I'm going for, though. Yeah, I'm not really going for retro. I'm trying to go for more Cyberpunk slash Corsair look. It's interesting. It does feel slightly cooler in this room right now. I think it may be because of a trick that my coworker mentioned to me. Cracking a window in here so that the air conditioning from my portable AC can get into this room. It's not that hot in here. Although it could be because I'm shirtless right now. That might be why. It's still hot. Dang, I'm gonna get all indecisive about this. I know it. But yeah, Pal World, I've from watching you play it in your streams, it looks like a huge game. I don't know if I'd have time to play that. It looks fun though. Hmm. Um, okay, what other options do I have? Just a portrait sign, maybe? What if I do just pure white? No. No, I don't like that. That'll be so expensive to do this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Um, Let me put these down because I know I want these there. Okay. Yeah, the problem though is I'm going to need 3.125 layers. That means I either need to overclock some of the packagers and have 3 layers, or have 4 layers and severely underclock one of the layers. Um, I'm not entirely sure what to do just yet. Also, I just realized I probably won't need these things because if I do what might be what I do, instead of these guys, I'd have vertical splitters, or no, vertical mergers right here. So like it'll come down from the top layer and just go down because I'm going to be getting 3,000. Yeah, I probably will be doing that. Vertical splitters. Yeah, we'll do that. Um, but I guess for now, this is fine. You know what? No, we're going to take these out. I'm not going to use them. The floor holes here. It doesn't make sense to have them in the blueprint if I'm not going to use them. Don't need these. So I believe what I probably will do will be, let's see, so 16 times 3. So I'll have 48 if I have 3 of these layers, which means I'll have to underclock or overclock some of these in order to get the equivalent of 2 more packagers, which I try not to overclock, but I might just go ahead and do that. There's very rare cases that I'll overclock stuff. Let's see. How's the inside here look? Okay. And then this is where, right here, this is where the water pipes will go up. In fact, let's just go ahead and put those down right now. So they're part of the blueprint. Do I want the inside here to be white or black? Like this floor. I don't know. I'm trying to make most things white in this, but the outside of this I think looks better black, maybe? Or is it better? Is this better or is this better? I don't know. Um, we'll also be using like these guys here. What does this look like? Hmm. Dang. I don't know. Hey, thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. I am actually going to take a quick bathroom break. I know I just started the stream, but I gotta go. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Let's see. Ooh, I just put the headphones on. I got the John Wick soundtrack. Hell yeah. Um, how am I gonna do this? Um, I gotta do some kind of decorating here. I think this many lights may be a little much, though. Do you think I like black, though? Do I want to do black and then white in between? Have I tried that yet? No. That doesn't work for me. No. No, not doing that. This is too many lights in between. Um, if I do this and do the whole pearlescent thing I was talking about. Let's see. Emissions off, glossy. Need to remove that. Okay, so if I copy paste, but then change this to teal, like that. This was the pearlescent look that I was telling you about. Hmm. I don't know. Let's try with some luminosity. No, 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 no. Maybe just a little bit of luminosity. Um, no. Let's turn emission off again. Hmm. What about matte? So there's like no reflectivity off of it. What is what is matte with luminosity? No. Dang, I'm all indecisive now. Um, hmm. How do I feel about that pearlescent look? So I'll do like purple on one side, teal on the other side of each one of these things. Do I want them all to be white though? Like here. It doesn't really matter, I guess, if I'm covering it up with signs. Okay, how's this look? Um, I feel like I need to add something else to it as well. Maybe break up the sign a little bit with something else. Like, I can't do that with ah um why won't it let me hook? Is it because oh, it might be because the sign's already down. Yeah, it is. Okay. So if I do this and then here as well. Maybe add one of these right there like that. Make this black. Okay. I already can tell I don't like these guys, so let's remove those. But then if I add this, like that. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. That's stupid. Hmm. Let's see. So what does this pearlescent kind of effect look like from afar? Hmm. Eh, nothing special. Um, let's see. Dang, I'm gonna get all. Is that still in the blueprint? I think it is. No, I don't know what I was trying there. Hmm. Let's light it up again. It's too much light. Too much. Too much. Um, wonder display signs. Already I could tell I don't like that. Shit, I'm all what do I do? Um also up top. top, I'm probably going to have industrial fluid buffers to make it as big as possible. Yeah, because these only carry 400 milliliters of fluid. This one carries 2,400. So I'm going to have a bunch of these guys, I think. Actually, 5 of these to be exact. And then these will split off and go down onto the packaging layers. That's another layer I'm going to have to design. But I got to figure this out. I don't know what to put. Too indecisive. Make that blue. Purple. Ugh. Okay, so I do think that I like the black better. Let's stick with that. Black. Like this. Okay, so with that, I also believe I want to go with probably just one strip of lights. I'll do like one. Like that. And then what we'll do is start with teal. Like so. Then it will turn to blue and then to purple. And then maybe we'll do this same thing here. Oops. And then like that. Okay, how does this look? How's this look? Is it too simple? I don't know. Should I reverse the colors? And then make this purple. I do think that's a little bit better. I don't know. I really don't know. Actually, you know what? I have another idea. I have some ideas sometimes. What if I take instead of a full curved foundation, I go with smaller curved foundation. Then I'll be able to light up inside of it. So like this, and then down here, go like that and that. I know a belt's going to be going through this, but with the belt going through this, I think it might look cool to have some lighting. Like so. Like that. So I'll take the purple. Oops. Let's see. Take the purple. And then blue. Oops. Take the teal. What the hell? Why is that not glitching at all? The heck? I mean, I do kind of like it, but actually, you know what? I wonder if I just go from white to teal, then white to teal. How would that look? One second, let me move this. Yeah, why is it doing that? Why is that? It's not overlapping it right. Is it because of the weird angle that I've got it at? What the hell? I wonder. Should I just make that teal and in between purple? Um, or make it purple inside here. Like so. How's that look? How does that look? And this will be broken up by a belt that goes down. Uh, no, it needs something. This needs a little something. I just don't know why this is not blending correctly. All I can think of it's due to the angle that I have this at. That's really weird. See, why does it do that? Hmm. See, like I wanted to do this. Although this isn't doing it at all. What the hell? Is it because got text on it? Wait. Okay, these are glossy with luminosity. Excuse me. So this side is exactly how I want it to look. But why does it not do that? What? What the hell? I swear I sampled the right one. Yeah, that's weird. Um, Why? I I wonder if it'll be the same on like all the other ones that I do. Because I do actually like the look of this. Let's see. How's this look? See? Why the heck does this one work? That one works. It's just this one doesn't. What the hell? I'm so confused. Hmm. Does this one do it? No, this one doesn't do it. Okay, so it's like specific angles that don't do it. Oh, wait. Okay, from a distance it does it. I guess it's when I get up close. No? I don't know. What does this look like from the inside of my other machine module? Hmm. I do like the color that it's casting there, but I believe it's look even better if I actually use the correct material, like this. Uh, I don't know. I really don't know. Kind of like in between there. I think that looks pretty cool. But this I don't know about. Huh. Let me try using a much different color next to it. We'll skip the blue. What does this look like? Yeah, what the hell? Why? I don't like that. Why can't it glitch out like when I want it to? What the hell? Why? Um, I don't want it just one color. We're going Corsair here. Um, let's see. Portrait signs, maybe? Let's see. Okay, so if I use portrait signs, so it'd be something like this. Like that. Let's see if it glitches out in the right way now. Okay, so this one will be blue. Come on. Okay, so let's make this one purple. What the hell? It's not glitching. I want it to glitch. Why don't it glitch when I want it to glitch? Come on. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Also, I don't know about the bottom layer there. I don't think the bottom layer is necessary. Oops. I want it to glitch like this. Why don't it glitch like that? Why you no glitch? I don't think it's because of a mod that I have on. I have no Z fighting, a no Z fighting mod, but I don't think that's causing the issue considering there's obviously some Z fighting with the signs there. Hmm. Well, let me remove this for just a sec. There's also an idea that I have to add some curvature to this using round concrete. Something like that. Can I change the material of that? No, I can't. Okay. I was wondering about that. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I love the rain. Nice little shower here. Love that. Um, you know what? Let's change this back to white again. I am getting so indecisive. I don't feel like this is going to be a very productive stream. Nope, black was right. Black was right. Yeah. Okay, so my options are I could do this and then just kind of ignore this issue there that's annoying me. That it's not glitching. I might do that. Um, I do want to put the curvature back in here. I wonder. If I do this, will it bug me as much? Drop it down a little bit. Hmm. I don't know. Um, coated concrete. Make it black. Okay, how do we feel about that?
Um, how we feeling about that? I wonder if I had more curvature in here, how does that make me feel? If I do something like this, um, hmm, um, shit, I don't know. The curve thing is starting to get. I don't know about this thing now either. Let's get rid of that. What do you guys think? What do you think I should do? I am completely out of ideas here. I mean, do have this option. I can't raise. I can't. Ah, no, it'd have to be like that. And then, come on, come on. And then lower that down like that. Then make those black. But then I'd also have to do this like that. What do we think about that? Wait, from certain angles, it looks like it's glitching, but not all the angles. Hmm. I don't know. What do you guys think? Give me ideas, guys. Give me some ideas. Let's see. I don't think I like these, but there might be something else for me to try here. Um, let's see. go with the curves. I wish they had curved beam connectors. I wonder. I wonder. No. Okay, so no, we're not doing that. Let's stick with black theme. Um, hmm. Yeah, I wish they had curved beam connectors that could go right here. Hmm. Um, so that non-glitchy light thing is not really bugging me that much anymore. Because this one's not doing it either, but it looks all right from afar. Like from back here, that looks pretty good. I like it. Um, let's see. Wait. Uh, small concrete pillar. Do I want to put small concrete pillars here? Then turn them black as well. It's actually nighttime right now, so it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing here, which kind of sucks, but it makes that light strip a little less noticeable. Hmm. Let's see. I think these are unnecessary. Less is more in that case. Um, um, yeah, let's get rid of these guys too. Dang, I don't know. I don't know about the curves. I don't know about the curves. I don't know why I put that there. Um, what other options do I have here? Hmm. I wonder actually. One second. Let's use a beam here really quick. And then use a small beam support. Adds a little texture, but nope, not liking that. Um, okay, curves or no curves? That's where I'm trying to figure out. I think the lighting's okay, but I don't know about the curves. Okay, I don't like that I can't see um the lights with the curves there, so I may not do the curves. Um, unless I put a curve in here. That kind of fakes a um circular look here on the inside that I need to put in the right place. Sorry. I got like dust stuck in my throat. Um, no. Damn, I don't know. I don't know. This is really uh wait. I wonder. I wonder actually. What the hell? Um okay. Let's make that coated concrete as well. Wait. Okay. That's exactly the same. Now, if I customize the color here, makes it look more rounded. No, fuck. Okay, well, at least it's daytime now, so I can see things a little bit clearer. Okay, what if I push this in just a little bit like that? Like that. No, there's no point to that. There's no point to that. I don't like that. Um, I really wish there was curved lights. Oh my God, they really need to add that to the game. Let me go ahead and put these over here as well. Wait. Accidentally hit teal, apparently. Come on, give me that blue. Give me that blue. Thank you. There's the blue. There's the teal. Okay, see, I'm not getting the glitch effect here either. Weird. I'm trying to blend the lights, and the game's making it very difficult. I guess it's the angle of this foundation that's making it not blend like this. But from afar, it doesn't matter. Okay, how does this look from above? Should I just stop overthinking this and just leave them like this? That might be the play. That might be the play. Not enough glitch. Wait, if I wanted it to continue the gradient, I'd switch this up like this. And then on this side, also continue like this. Sid! Ow! Ow! Throwing stuff at me. Sid! How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. How are you doing? How is your stream? Let's see if I spelled this right. Playing Dead by Daylight. Surprise, surprise. Did you play Nemesis? Oh no. The ads. Thank you for that raid. Today, we are being very, very unproductive, actually. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here for the decoration of my water packager, and I can't figure out what I want to do. And it's driving me nuts. You know what? Since this isn't glitching like I wanted to, I wonder if I could do something different here. Maybe it'll glitch if I do this. Do that, and then add like 3 more. Or let's see. Wait. If I do this and the lights are misbehaving. Satisfactory is good, but I don't know what to do here. I don't usually care this much about cosmetic stuff in this game, but like I've been building out this factory and I'm like really happy with how it looks. So I want to put enough effort into this to be happy with how this looks as well. This thing right here, this blueprint, there's going to be 3 layers like up here, and then there's going to be a water tower up top here. But yeah, this is my first factory in this world with hundreds of machines. Oh, I think this looks really cool, though. This I'm happy with. It's just, I don't know what to do with this thing right here. The fronts of these. Let's see. I wonder... Okay, let's make this purple. And, like, the game's not glitching in a way that I want it to glitch. Like, I want it to... The signs to kind of glitch blend. Let's see. They're lights. Also, how do I sound? I'm using a new mic here. Yes, look at my mustache. I look so silly. I look so silly. And it's slightly askew, which makes it even better. But yeah, I do have a new mic that I'm using. It's actually an old mic, one that I've had for years, but back when I used it before, I don't sound like my... Who's Mike? I tried using this mic before, but it was very quiet, and I think I figured out how to increase the gain without having too much static. So hopefully I sound better. But I'm also connected to my audio mixer thing here, so I can change how I sound a little bit. Like I could raise and lower the bass and treble. So hopefully I sound good. If not, I can make some slight adjustments. The problem with this mic, though, is it's very directional. So, like, if I move my head just a little bit while I'm still talking, I get very quiet very quick. So I have to talk, like, directly into the mic. But how you doing, Starchy? And Cosmic Naps, how you doing? How you doing, Cosmic? What y'all up to today? How's your oh, I was gonna say hump day, but it's not quite hump day. Yeah, tomorrow's hump day. Okay, so if I take that off, let's try taking this, moving it over here. Maybe make this white. Let's try white. And then maybe another one of these guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying things now. I am really hot. That's how I'm doing. My AC's been down for a week. They keep pushing back my air conditioning repair. I guess it was going to be today. Well, not today. They were going to assess the situation with my air conditioning. But they had to reschedule because there was some emergency air conditioning repair that took priority, apparently. Yeah, Sid, enjoy your food. Hope you're eating something good. But my AC has been down for a week. They won't come and check it out until Thursday. So I had to get a a portable air conditioner for $300 so that my animals don't die of heat stroke. Me, I can handle the heat, but still, it's a little rough. I do think I like the teal on the inside, like that, and then the blue. And then purple, like that. Yeah, I like how that looks. Wait, did I get the teal? One second. Why does this not look teal way back here? I think it is, though. Oh, that one wasn't teal. Okay. So yeah, I do like that. Like in between the platform. I just don't know what to do on the outside here. Um, but yeah, very hot. That's how I'm doing. Um, wonder if I do teal blue and then teal again, how does that look? Let's see. Okay. How about purple and blue? Eh. What if the center is teal? Let's see. I mean, it's glitching a little bit, which I actually do like glitchiness. Um, Another option is white. Like that. Um, but yeah, I'm getting super indecisive, which sucks being this indecisive when I'm so close to finishing the factory. See, and then whenever I want something to glitch, it doesn't glitch. Ah. But yeah, how's the new mic? I'm actually very curious if you guys notice a difference, a good enough difference for me to keep using this mic. And fun fact, I got it from Temu. So it's basically, this mic is basically the Temu version of the SMB. What's it called? It's the Shuri mic that everyone really likes. It's the Temu version of that. And I got it from Temu. But people compare it to that mic. It was $60, whereas the Shuri microphones are like $300, $400. And if I can figure out how to make this sound similar to that, a fraction of how good that sounds, I'll be happy. You know what? I am rethinking all the curves here. This was also a thing I was trying out, kind of created like a pearlescent look. But I don't know. This I think I like better. I could also just forget about trying to blend the lights. We sound pretty okay. Well, that is good as well. I'm just always trying to improve my audio whenever I get the chance. I wonder. Okay, if I do this, No. What I had in mind doesn't make sense. But yeah, the trade-off with this mic versus my Blue Yeti is like if I turn my head at all while talking, it causes some issues. I get very quiet very fast. But otherwise, I think I'm gonna watch my VOD back and compare VODs with my previous mic. I think that's probably the best way for me to check it out. Okay, so if I do this, wait. Do I need it to go all the way to the edge? What the heck? All right, let's see. Let's try doing white and teal. I do like how that looks most of the time. Okay. And then teal. Hmm. The problem is these edges end with purple, and then the quick change to teal. I don't like that. Um. But yeah, see that glitchiness there. I like that. It's like this is inset or something, and there's lighting behind there that's glitching out. Although it's not inset. Hmm. Um. Let's see. We do this. Like I can live with that. The problem is when I try to do that on some of these, like this one, for example, some angles, some foundations, it doesn't glitch like it's supposed to. Oh, wait. That one is kind of glitching, isn't it? Let's see. Uh, hmm. You know what? Oops. I have to use smaller signs, I believe. So, like if I take this sign, I guess so. It's not behaving like I want it to. So, yeah, that is a glitch. Let's see. Okay, so if we do this, make this purple. Make this side purple as well. And then, let's see. Then this one we'll make blue. Please work, please work. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of glitching going on. That's promising. And then this one will be teal. Oh, I'm listening to the Expedition 33 soundtrack. Ooh. Oh. We may have something here. We may have something. It's just going to use a lot of crystals, which are very expensive. Because I used up all the ones that I... Let's see. Wait. Oh, no, this one's not going to glitch. This one's not going to glitch. Yeah, like I said, like specific angles aren't showing up correctly. It's a little bit glitchy. I don't know. Oh my God, I'm stuck in my machines. Okay, so from afar, how does it look? I guess is important. Um, I know that the entire rest of the stream is just going to be me messing around with this. Okay, I just thought of something else that I might want to try. Just that. Just that. Like nothing else. Just that. Or I can even make it smaller than this. Just kind of wrapping it around. That might be good, actually. Just a little bit of purple wrapping around. Let's see here. Oh. Make that white. It doesn't help that I'm like burning up right now. It's making it hard to think. No. Okay, so something I need to keep in mind though too is I'm going to be having a belt like this going through. So I won't even be able to see what's behind here, really. The dashed line? You mean like how I had it? Like this? What colors do you think it should be then? Or mix up the sizes of the sign. Yeah, no, I think I'm happy with the sides. And they are glitching in a way that I like. The insides, I think, look fine. I just don't know what to do here. But yeah, I do think this is good. Like it just kind of wrapping around a little bit. You're trying to, well, try harder. Try harder to agree with me. Oh, you'd love the mustache, don't you? I look so goofy. So I've been thinking. So I do have like a mustache and beard kind of thing going on right now, but mostly because I'm just too lazy to take care of myself. But I am thinking about shaving like completely, which I haven't done in years. Like I've always had at least a little like little beard. Um, ooh, oh, oh, yeah, no, you're right, you're right. The hell? Oh, it's because I got a small billboard sign on them. Oh shit! When did I get rid of that? Because this might be what I do here. Yeah, even when it's not glitching that much, it looks pretty good. Oh my god, come on, do what I need you to do. Hmm, that might be that might be what we do here. Yeah, I like it too. I like it too. Let's commit. Let's do all of them, and then once we do all of them, let's second guess ourselves and do something different. Because that's what I've been doing this entire time with this blueprint. Okay. Now making it animated a pulse that laughs all the way around. Yeah, yeah, no, that's definitely doable and satisfactory. Yeah, that's something I really wish they had in the game. For example, like, so I don't know how to make it do it. Um, but let's see, where is it? So there is backgrounds and they are moving. Like there's animated backgrounds. Like if I do this and for example, do this is animated, right? I'm not going crazy. This is actually moving and is animated. But when I actually place the sign, it doesn't move. I wish it did. See? It's kind of overlapped right now and glitching out, but it doesn't move. So I don't know why it's not animating. You know what? I'm gonna Google that really quick because that I've always wondered that. Satisfactory moving backgrounds. Let's see. I have a feeling that even if they had that in the game, it would be very dangerous to use considering all the signs that I use. And adding animation to all those signs, I know after what 15 after 1528.3 hours of playing, I should get a refund. This is unplayable. Wait, this was teal. Yeah, no, I think this is the play. Unless I want to also do something. To connect them. It's kind of unnecessary. Um, yeah, completely unnecessary to do anything more than that. All right, yeah, I think we're good. Let's go all the way around, I guess. All right. Oh my gosh, this is going to be another expensive blueprint because these each one of these requires quartz crystal, which I do not have a lot of. Yeah, and I know this is going to be like the longest part of this factory build is getting this thing done and then the water tower on top of it. I haven't even thought about how I'm going to do the water tower on top. But there's going to be 3 layers of this guy. Like one there, then one above it, and then one above that. Like I'm pretty happy with like how the center is. Although I do want to make this pipe white. It does not actually. It sometimes feels that way, but each node in this world can only give off when you've got the max miner and the max belt speed, 1,200 items. So like it's basically infinite. But quartz though, the problem is I don't really have a factory that gives me a lot of. Oh, that's a hard drive right there. I just spotted that. Um, but actually, no, I do have a quartz factory. Actually, it's just can't keep up with demand. What the hell? I don't want purple, I want blue. It's probably a more efficient way for me to do this. Let me think. Hmm. Um, I don't know why, but I want to connect these somehow. There's like no reason for me to, but yeah, that's actually probably the case. So let's grab, you know what? First I got to remove all the stupid curves that I put down because I committed to doing the curves and I love the curves and then I stopped loving the curves. All right. Next, let's go ahead and turn these black. Okay. Let's grab just, you know what? No, let's do purple first. Because purple should be easy because it's right on the edge. Hopefully I'm actually lining these up correctly. They look like they're in the center of the foundations. Yeah, this is a lot fast. Oh, no. So yes, item lifts will be some coming up somewhere here. And then I'm gonna have to turn one of these into a merger. Yeah, I'm gonna have 3,000 empty containers coming up this tower here. So 3,000 divided by 780, which is my max belt speed. So I'll need a total of 4 belts. 4 belts. I don't know how I'm going to do the math, but yeah, 4 belts coming up here. All right. It's so toasty. No, stop doing that. So, fun fact, there was a way that I could have done this so much easier. I could have completed one of these modules, including like the foundation and that kind of thing, the decorations and all that, and then done the angles and just copy pasted it on the angles. But I didn't think to do that. So now we go to each one of these foundations and take care of that. Okay. But yeah, item lifts and the water lifts will be in the center right there. And then it'll go up to a water tower with 5 industrial buffers. I may increase that by 1. Not too sure yet. I might, yeah, we'll do 6 industrial buffers up here. Yeah, no, that's the consequences of me not planning things out correctly. Okay. Here we go. Um, oh, I'm listening to the Greatest Showman soundtrack now. Decide that you're my destiny. Rewrite the stars, made to be mine. Keep us apart. Yeah. It's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. I gotta watch The Greatest Showman again. I like to watch it like once a year. Fun fact, I didn't know anything about The Greatest Showman, the movie, until I watched an anime music video at an anime convention with A Million Dreams, the song. And it was so good. It was a great music video. And but yeah, it's surprisingly, or I don't know if surprisingly or not, but both Zac Efron and Zendaya are really good singers. At least in that movie. That they did their own singing. Meant to find. Not up to me. Be. All right. Now we get to the good color. I love this teal color so much. Fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. All of you. Oops. Possible. It's possible. Rewrite the stars. Nothing can keep us apart. What I was meant to find. Come on. Rewrite the stars. World to be ours. Why won't it? Like sometimes it works like that. I want it to connect like that. Come on. Little fucker. Come on. Want it to be right. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I gotta do this. There we go. The stupid Spotify ads. That's okay. I'll deal with the Spotify ads. I get to listen to some great music. I used to use Pandora all the time, but I think Spotify kind of killed Pandora. Yeah. Come on. Why is this not? There we go. Yeah, it's looking pretty though. Come on. Pata, 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 pata. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Pata, 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 pata. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Shh. Don't you love me like I want you, baby? Shh. I actually did not know anyone ever got YouTube Premium. Didn't they used to call it like YouTube Red or something like that? Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Come on. Or is YouTube Red the video service that they have? Oh my god. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? I go crazy. Meet me at the apata apata apata. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Shh. You know what I'm listening to. Spotify's user interfaces is horrendous. I actually like it. On my way. Oh my gosh. Come on. I know that I messed up somewhere too. I'm sure I did. I mean, as long as it all looks good all the way around. Come on. Ah, there we go. Come on. All right, let's take a look around. See how it looks. Guess that looks good. I think there's... Yeah, the glitch is not working correctly here, but there's not much I could do about that. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think the glitch here is not working, but that's just based on the foundation angle, I think. Same here. Yes. Think we got something. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let me remove these guys since we're not going to do this again. The only way to like a song that just finished playing is to rather stop the current song, go back, or dive into user settings to find the history? Really? Oh, when it just finishes. Okay. But you can like it, like, as it's still playing. Thing is, when I like music, I listen to the same music over and over again. And I know what music I like, so I always just go ahead and add it to my liked songs. I don't like new music. New music makes me uncomfortable. I like to listen to the same things over and over again. And pretty much all I listen to is League of Legends music, video music. Tidal. I've never heard of Tidal. Yeah, I think everyone's with Spotify mostly because they have the biggest selection of music, I believe. Yes. This is going to be an expensive blueprint, though, because not only do I have to use quartz crystal for these lights, the machines themselves have lights built in them. And I might actually build lights into the water tower as well. Yeah, that's the most important thing. You got to be on the platform that has the music you want. Like, I'll put up with some ads if they have the music that I like. Thing is, I don't listen to a lot of music when I'm not streaming. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. I think that looks good. I'm happy with that. Um, I guess. Wonder. I think. Do I want to make the inside of this all black as well? I don't know. I think I want the pipes to be white. Okay, it did used to be called YouTube Red. I could have sworn that was the case. The story of your life? That's it. I need more stories. Yeah, I like white piping here. But I also need the belts and the splitters to be white as well. I'm using a lot of white in this build. Like all my machines are white. Yeah, this thing's looking pretty good. Yeah, once I finish coloring this, I'll probably have to call it a stream. I do work at 5 in the morning tomorrow, so I should probably eat something and get to bed. White pipe's the. I know they say once you go black, you never go back, but I like the white pipe. Yeah, actually, look at that. Oh, I am actually very happy with this now, especially with the white pipe. Yeah, I think we built something good here today. I was very I was having a lot of problems figuring out what to do, but I think it came out good. So let's go ahead and raid someone here. Now Disco Flirt. Yeah. that would be difficult to do. Yeah, so if you want to raid with me, copy paste that message. And let's see. Let's go find someone to raid. Let's see. Who we're gonna raid? Oh, I know. Let's go raid Fragachino. All right. Let's do it. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will probably stream again tomorrow. I will not be streaming Thursday probably unless for some reason they're able to fix my AC really quick, which I highly doubt they will. But yeah. Have a great night. Drop that raid message and I'll catch you later. See ya.